All right, here we have a 2016 Toyota Scion IA or a Toyota Yariz, whichever way you want to look at it. Same engine, same transmission, pretty much the same car. This one's got a little bit of a different look to it. I actually like this one a little better than the Yariz, a little sportier, a little funner. It's in beautiful condition. This is a manual transmission, so if you know how to drive a manual, you're good. If you don't, you can learn. We got 50% on the tires in the front, brand new tires on the rear. It's a really nice model. It's navigation capable. It's got it's not called a heads-up display, but it's got the LCD screen that comes up. It's got really nice alloy wheels. It's, I believe, a one owner. I should have looked at that before. I believe it's a one owner. It's been locally owned in Portland. Lots of fun amenities. It's got a backup camera. It is just a very economical little 4-cylinder rig. Great little runaround rig. Great commuter car. And it's got, you know, bulletproof manual transmission. I think it's got 63,000 miles on it. So low mileage. Yeah. And it's not going to break the bank. So if you're looking for a first-time driver car, or you're looking for just the everyday commuter car, you can rack up a ton of miles on it and burn through hardly any fuel. I love the Scion cases. They're really actually very sturdy. I think that all owner's manuals should come in cases like that, not the rinky-dink ones they come with. It's a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, so very simplistic. Interior has a push-button start. Let's go ahead and fire that up. Let's look at the exact miles on it. 62,401. So, and I'm pretty much positive this is a one-owner vehicle. There's your compass. There's your navigation capable. You put the little disc right in there if you want your navigation. Dual USB ports. You got home. You can do everything through this thing right here. Let's go to music, entertainment. Turn the volume up. You've got ice cold air conditioning, which is super important on a day like today. Bluetooth phone system. You've got voice recognition system, hands-free radio controls, obviously cruise control. You got a little sunglass holder up here. Just a really nice, simple, comfortable, reliable car. You got the e-brake handle down here still, which is cool. The clutch is in excellent condition. It's going to stay in excellent condition. Clutches should last 200,000 miles if you know what you're doing driving a manual transmission. So it's barely broken in at 62,000 miles. The windshield's got a slight crack in it. It's the original Toyota windshield, so we are replacing that. They'll be out next week to replace windshields. It's not an expensive windshield anyways, but all the same, it will be replaced. And yeah, let's pop the hood and go underneath there. It's locally owned car, so it's crystal clean underneath. No rust, no corrosion. Yeah, let's dive under there real quick while it's running. Nice and clean and pretty. It does have some kind of adaptive cruise control, or I don't know, I need to look at that. It's got a camera system on the front. That's normally for adaptive cruise control. Little tiny, tons of space around the engine. Dual overhead cam, 4-cylinder. I believe it's a dual overhead cam on this. 4-cylinder. And for those that don't know, the Yariz and this, the engine and transmission, are built by Mazda Corporation, which teamed with Toyota. So it's got a Toyota logo on a Mazda engine and a Mazda transmission. They're insanely reliable. They're extremely economical. And they're just a whole lot of fun. So this car's a joy to drive. I drove it and I drove it probably 30 miles on the freeway, and it drives just like you'd expect. So everything's up to date, oil's up to date, car's ready for a road trip, guys. If it strikes your fancy, come out and purchase it. Thanks for watching.